Hello, my people. I'm back again. Guess what? Verydarkman is in China. He's enjoying himself. Oh. Hey, my people. My people. Verydarkman pepper them. He's peppering everyone. All those haters. He's peppering them. I don't know. This today is Sunday. How are they going to feel? You don't want them to eat and drink water and drop up. My God. Verydarkman, God will bless you. Continue to fade your enemy. Continue to fade them. Since they don't want to see you with their two eye, that eye will open and they will use it to see you. They will stay, you will do everything that you want to do and they will be seeing it. You in front of them will be going up while they will be going down. They will be going down. They don't want Nigeria to move on or to go up. They are pretending that they are helping, whereas they are just destroying the country. My people, please, Verydarkman need prayer. Let everyone pray for him. If Verydarkman is, he can be the president of Nigeria, I believe in 4 years, Nigeria will change. Nigeria will change for good, not for bad. I don't know why people just have that hatred in their mind. Very, very bad. Just have hatred in your mind. Why? Sometimes when I see you people, I will be asking myself, what is wrong with these people? Are they okay? Congratulations to Arr3st. Congratulations to Arr3st. When Mr. Ben was promising that, Verydarkman, you can never go to China again. You can never go. When you go there, they will arrest you. If you can go there, I will give you 100 million. 100 million, be 100 million. Yes. I will say, wow. Hey, if God say yes, no one can say no in your life. That is the belief I have. Thank you, my people. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Let your girl go up. Thank you, everyone. One love.
Nigerians, fake journalist has been exposed again. Make una wash.
100 million, anybody should challenge you that you will enter China. I have taken you on your offer. I am willing to bet you by 12 noon tomorrow. I want you to get in touch with me. I am willing to pay 100 million that you cannot enter China. I will drop 100 million. But the person that will hold the wages for us, that person has to be living in Europe. It could be any of your friends, Osime or Boniface in Germany. I live in London. I will fly down to Boniface and I will give him the money equivalent in pounds or in euros. You need to send your money to him or he can use his own wages to guarantee you that you can step your feet in China. Now,
oh, sorry. I'm back in China.
You get 100 million, now they sleep for TikTok day and night. You get 100 million, now you look so desperate like this. Instead of telling them, please locate us, we need your blessing. Give us a contact. If they beat around the bush. If you get 100 million, you know they TikTok, they sleep every day. Fake people in disguise, fake journalists, always spreading fake rumors. Yeah. So they believe they have nothing. They have no integrity. They are failures, desperate looking for engagement and money. That's why they're on TikTok sleeping day and night.
Luck where you get that man where talk says VDM enter China, saying go give 100 million. Luck where you get, you know, set money. You know, set money. As VDM talk say, make gonna bring the money, make them give them to somebody. Luck where you grip say, you know, set the money. Share this one now, don't clear your eyes. Ew.
As you can see, VDM is back to China. Why am I bringing this video? It's just to clarify some certain things that social media are for cruise. Don't be everything way they happen there. Array. Follow the story back then when VDM and Mr. Ross get misunderstanding. Due to the fact that VDM and person will be say, to an extent, it gets zero tolerance for corruption. Agreement where he reach out with Mr. Ross, he not gonna work. The guy did a video just to educate everybody. Say, if you don't want to do business with the China Ross, go ahead, but don't do it simply because I ask you to do it. Anything where the business eventually be, whether good or bad, If you bad, not hold me responsible. If you good, thank your God. China Arr3st came out and beginning to drag VDM. Now so he spent $15,000. And so VDM not go fit enter China again. A whole lot of Nigerians who don't know China Arr3st before, each tent with China Arr3st begin to drag VDM because they hate VDM right from the onset. The way is moving progressively, begin to pepper them and all of that. For lo and behold again, same VDM where they say no fit enter China. They China now. Now, if China Arr3st, according to them, and so you don't go report to every appropriate authority, VDM now fit enter China. Why is VDM there today? Or you want to say now, say VDM don't go bribe the China government and all of that. Before a thing like that can be declared by any government, you need to write to the embassy, write with your lawyer, bring proof and all of that. Now then go even serve VDM anywhere where you did, because the world is becoming a global village. Nigeria is working with China and all of that. They go extradite them, or rather they go prosecute them for anywhere where they did. Did China Arr3st do that? No. But a whole lot of us were basking on the euphoria of VDM not be Mr. Integrity and all of that. Seeing this video now, what is your take? Sometimes, not be everything what you see for social media. Now you go accept hook, line, and sinker. If somebody fit carry your old letter, forge am, do everything humanly possible to even be authentic more than the original one where you do, post them out there just the way some politicians do today. What make you think some of these persons don't go fabricate story that is not true about VDM just to make sure that they win the heart of their gullible followers? Sometimes I always tell people, say, you can only lie for a while to convince some persons, but by the time the truth is out, all the lie where you don't lie all this while, the truth go bury am. Anyway, whatever you think, drop your comment in the comment section once again. Share and follow the page. For the record, yesterday I saw Deji Adeyanju doing video say he dey China, showing one lavish bedroom and all of that. I was thinking, these people say that they Turkey. How come he don't even enter China now? Not knowing that Nani and VDM now enter China. I just hope and pray that this combination will yield positive results for Nigeria youth. But VDM, I know, probably might be there. For the business transactions, we not finish as at the time we felt good that time. Now you won't go finish so and all of that. This life, once we begin to imbibe ourselves with anything good, there's no way good not will happen to us. But by the time this pulling down syndrome, person want better, you want drag and down. You don't want to hear the own side of the story. You don't want to give constructive criticism that will enable that person say this mistake when I made now, next time I not go make them again. Let me do it this way. All your own be say whether good or bad, you won't buy and by all means. I don't think it will give us any positive result. And even say VDM when they talk about, sometimes it's still the one. Nobody's above mistake.
Verydarkman, why are you like this? Why are you always making your haters look stupid? Even the stew, you don't want them to use the stew and feed it into their rice, their Sunday rice, and eat and drop plate and spoon in peace. Allow them to use the stew and feed the rice now. You want them to choke? Even one Mr. Ben bet 100 million that you cannot enter China. He has to pay that money. Oh. Mr. Ben, you must pay that money because Verydarkman is in China. You all will continue to look stupid. Una go dey look. Una go dey cry. The rattles go dey move. VDM go dey move. Na so it be.
Verydarkman don't do Mama P. We. Ambulance system. Hey, Boju. Mama P was expecting Verydarkman to come and say, okay, let us start. Let us go and swear. Go and call the crocodile. Go and do this and that. Mama P, your eye don't clear. VDM is in China. I said it to those that want to understand, that want to hear, that Verydarkman is the most plain and selfless. He not get grudge for your heart. All he just needs from us is to be truthful to ourselves, integrity, and be patriots. That's all VDM needs. It doesn't need more than that. Be patriot and have integrity, the truth. People were waiting. He's coming now. Today he will come. He will land. He is in China. And for all those of us that were saying, hey, you cannot go to China again. China Arr3st will do this. China Arr3st, they are China. They are China. He's in China now. He says VDM said he's Obina. Obina, the China man. Hey, Obina in China. He's in China now. We were waiting for him here. Why he's in China doing his things? VDM not there for no matter. He's not there for that one about below. He's moving forward. He's a movie star. He's progressing. He's progressing. Yes, my people. Let me leave it here. Thank you, Mama P. You better rest now. Rest.
Is it a dream or it is reality? Haters of VDM with different narrative. VDM in China. VDM the manipulator has manipulated to China. VDM the brick seller is in China. They have banned VDM from entering China. VDM they China like this. Narrative they learn work. I say narrative they cry for where una dey. Una go cry more. GP Tang go full. VDM cannot enter China again. They no born VDM where to enter China. They will arrest VDM. Like this now, VDM is in China. But come to think of it, this people just go China. What is happening in China? What is going on in China? China people, how do you feel welcoming the international brand VDM in China? Haters of VDM, how do you feel? Like, don't you look stupid seeing VDM in China? Don't you feel like, VDM in China? How do you feel now? Different narrative. VDM de China. If you have any product, anything you want to buy, quickly tell him to buy for you before you come back to Nigeria.
Nigerians come on. Make una come on. VDM live. VDM live. He did Nigeria. He did Abuja. Now lie, no de China. They don't already earn and no people China.
Remember when they say Verydarkman, no people China again? Because you get problem with us. They owe me international brand, no people China. I get problem with us. Be us. I'm businessman. I go everywhere I want to go. I do business. I do business. You know, I remember when they told me I don't enter China again. Some people even go forge embassy documents to make their life legal. Say Chinese government number.
Now what they talk now? VDM no de China. I take play for my eye. See, make I tell you now, you cannot fight grace. You can't fight grace. That's just the honest truth. You can't fight grace. You don't go back China. Una push narrative out there. Some months back, I mean last year, say because of the issues where you get with Ross, who be Ross? Now Ross get China. Who be Ross? Say you know if you go back China again, the China embassy don't ban VDM. You can't go back to China. Where Mario? Where you dey? You dey sleep? You're no longer active these days. You're not active. All like before. Where di mumu? Where you dey? You go church? Men are come outside. No VDM, no dey. I dey at China. It vanish, I be fly. But it's there. Every day is the show. See, una go push narrative tire. When I continue to the fight am, where una own the spoil. Now so it just be. Una the fight am, una own the spoil. Get out.
Alright guys, can't you see that every now and then Verydarkman is making all you guys to look so stupid? Just because he had a misunderstanding with Ross Boss the other time, he all came with another narrative and propaganda, saying that Verydarkman has been banned from going to China. You brought out fake documents that the Chinese government don't want to have anything to do again with Verydarkman. The business proposal he went to do for Nigerians in China, because everything came to a standstill, some people went and took advantage of it, began to interview Ross Boss, began to get his contacts so that they can destroy whatever Verydarkman was planning for Nigerians. Those guys that went to be interviewing Ross Boss, where are they now? Now, today, Verydarkman has made all you guys to look stupid. He's in China. Okay, tell Chinese government to go and arrest him. Propagandist. You people should stop attacking that young man. See what we have seen. Many of us have seen it far, that God has really chosen Verydarkman for a mission for us. But I don't know. Hatred, hatred, hatred. What that guy has achieved so far, many of you, even in political positions, have not achieved quarter of it. Yet, we want to crucify the young man. But we are watching. We know that with time, many of you are lying. With time. Just watch and see. With time. But it's just a shame that many of you will come into the party so late. By the time you realize, would have gone far. VDM for a reason.
Prince Will, I saw your video you did for VDM. I don't mean to spite you people, but I understand where the hatred is coming from. But let us start like this. You people claim that you are the holier than thou, right? Prince Will, you have been on this media for a very, very long time. You have 29,000 followers on Instagram. 29K on Instagram. You have been doing comedy for over 15 years. You have 29K. That aside, your senior colleague in the industry, Mama P on TikTok, she has 66K and also 338K on TikTok. Your whatever, what did they call it? Is it Randy Peters or whatever? On TikTok, Randy Peter has 867K. That's what Randy Peter have on TikTok. Like I said, I don't mean to spite you people. On Instagram, Mama P has 422K followers. Then Randy Peters has 513K followers. My people, these people are holier than VDM. They are more righteous than VDM. They do more than VDM. Now let us go to VDM TikTok so that we'll see something on VDM TikTok. Let me bring you up to speed. VDM account, TikTok, had 2.5 million followers. That was banned around December when TikTok was doing all the... VDM did not open TikTok for like almost 2 months. He didn't open TikTok. When he opened TikTok, he does not even post or go to my ticket. VDM hardly post on his TikTok. If you go to his TikTok, check what is on his Instagram. You will not find as much of those videos on his TikTok. See how many followers he has already. Within 3 months, he has passed Mama P. He has 585K followers. He has passed Mama P already on that TikTok. Mama P is holier than thou. Remember, now Mama P, now then they do good, though. So they're supposed to have more followers. Now then they find glory, Abi. They're supposed to have more followers than VDM, Abi. Okay, let us go to Instagram. Now, let us see. On VDM Instagram right now, which everybody they see, his backup account. Not his account, though. His backup account is 1.1 million followers. Come on there, they worry you. I don't want to go his main account. If I go his main account, I'm not talking about Facebook. If I go Facebook, I know if you sleep well now. If I post Facebook, you can't sleep well. So Randy Mama P, Randy Peters, Prince Will, Joda Zeki, wedding, and Joda Flat Boy, all of you, put together, aren't you ashamed? Prince Will, VDM. Mama P, VDM. Randy Peter, VDM. The other one, VDM. Those one, VDM. Showore, VDM. Bilo, VDM. Iyabojo, VDM. Tonto, VDM. Arr3st, VDM. Waiting. The grace is too much. The grace is too much. To be mates. Prince Will, are you mates with VDM? If you were so good with your analysis, with the things you do, with how they do them, they will follow you. The world is a stage. They will follow you. Not be cho. I just want first establish this one first. I don't want the video to be too long. I'll still answer you, Prince Will.
Mama P, you of all people who wakes up every morning to swear Ogun for people. You wake up every morning and begin to swear Ogun for people. You insult people from beginning of a video, shouting, insulting, cursing people from beginning to the end of a video. You are telling VDM to go back to God. As how now, you of all people, that all you know how to do is to swear Ogun for people. You are telling Verydarkman to go back to God. As how? And again, you are saying VDM is looking for your trouble and VDM has been looking for your trouble all this while. Why you dey lie like this? Mama P, why are you lying like this? Only una go protest. Only una go dey call VDM name for the protest ground. All the protests when I don't organize for this year alone. All the protests when I don't organize for this year alone. In one way or the other, I must call VDM name for that protest. And now they call VDM distraction. In one way or the other, I must call Verydarkman name for that protest. And you see na VDM dey look for na trouble. Things go on for the country. You go come from nowhere, begin to attack VDM. Indirectly, they call them distraction. All this why VDM no dey answer you. All those one wey they do, VDM no dey answer you. But now, when VDM choose to give you, just get your time to answer you, now you don't begin to lie up and down. Say VDM have been troubling you all this while. VDM is this, VDM is that. Now today, you no get wetin I go talk, when I just keep quiet. VDM no dey drag activists with people. Only you people just wake up in the morning, begin to drag VDM. VDM no even get on a time. Now wow, na to do for this country. Activists.
Omoyele Sowore, you are an evil man. But I'm sure you will be disappointed by the comments in your comment section of that post you made concerning that boy that was arrested. You are an evil man. If you can support such things, then Omoyele Sowore, you are an evil man. Honestly speaking. But know one thing, that in as much as Nigerians are sometimes biased in what they do, they are not fools, so not, at least not all. Even the foolish ones in Nigeria still knows the truth. They know when you're telling the truth and they know when you're lying. Except if they not choose to follow you for your truth or follow you for your lies. But know that Nigerians are not foolish. At least not all of them. Someone comes out, writes, wishes death on a child that is alive. Not even an adult. A minor, a child. They arrested him. Did what they are supposed to do. And you are saying it's oppression. You are calling it oppression. You are calling it bullying. Like, what is your plan for Nigeria? Nothing good, I think. Nothing good. All you do is fundraising. You never had any good plans for Nigerians. But you are actually using your hand to expose yourself. You are cocking a gun and shooting yourself by yourself. I'm sure you'll be so disappointed by the comments in the comment section. And now, Omoyele Sowore. Now, thank God for Verydarkman. Thank God that Verydarkman, like, God brought him to expose it, because this your shenanigans has been on and on. But VDM has finally opened the eyes of Nigerians to who you really are. And you are actually going ahead to show it. This is who I am, oh. Omoyele Sowore. You are an evil man. You mean no good for Nigerians. Honestly, I can bet on that. You mean no good for Nigerians. No. You are after your pocket. Because if you mean well for Nigeria, you won't support such evil. God have mercy on you, Omoyele Sowore.